Hello guys, in this video I'll be hunting after spirit beast pets. For the longest time, I've loved the BM spec. Most call it the 2-button spec due to its rotation simplicity and how easy it is to learn how to play. My first tune was Neo here. He has been and always will be my favorite. And since I created him, I've always wanted one specific pet. Good ol' Loke. That was over 15 years ago, so I figured I'd give it another shot. But I didn't want to stop there. See, I want to get all of the spirit beasts. I guess it's the collector inside of me that just needs the set. I am on one of the most popular servers in the US side of things, Area 52, so I either have to fight tooth and nail to get lucky and find these guys, or I can get a little bit creative and use a trick to populate better chances of finding not only the spirit beast, but any rare mob. But I will use it specifically for hunting pets. Before we start, I will be explaining the method I will be using to find these pets and the add-on I use as well. First, the add-on I use is Rare Scanner. Rare Scanner gives you a warning when you are near a rare mob. It also allows you to click on the image of the mob in the corner of your screen to target the rare for you, just in case you can't see it. Just make sure you have your sound on so you can hear it warn you in case you don't notice the mob pop up in the corner of your screen. Now, we have the add-on, so what is the method I use? I use the cross-realm feature to jump to different layers of World of Warcraft. I do this by having a second tune on a separate World of Warcraft account, create a minimum of a level 10 on a low population World of Warcraft server. Specifically, I use role-playing servers. You can also do it on a free trial account or even have a friend help you out. You don't have to pay anything for this. I just happen to have a Recruit a Friend account that I was able to use. I found that being able to summon the tune in my location was a huge help in speeding up my hunt for these rare pets, so that's why I recommend it. If you have a Recruit a Friended account, I would definitely use that. But like I said before, you don't need that. You don't have to do anything like that to be able to do this method. This method allows you to find rares faster because you don't have to wait on your realm for them to spawn. I could summon a new tune created on a low population role-playing realm and have them populate the rare if it's currently on their layer. Now, how do you have them populate this layer? What you have to do is have them enter the area you're hunting for this rare, and have them invite the character you want to get the tame into the party. That will transfer you to their lair. Whoever is the leader of the group controls the layer or realm they are populating mobs from. I recommend using War Mode for all of this also because it helps narrow down the amount of competition as well. Spirit Bear Arcturus. Arcturus is found in the Grizzly Hills in Northrend. Clicking on his icon through the Rare Scanner, you can see his spawn locations. Just follow where the highlighted sections are, and you'll be able to find him if he is populated on that layer. I found him where his skull is on the map, so I'd start there. It only took me about 3 layers to find him. Overall, I think he's a really easy tame. Spirit Wolf Karoma. This wolf spirit beast is a rare tameable spawn with a unique spectral skin. It's the only tameable form of the spirit wolf model introduced in the Wrath of the Lich King expansion, also found in Northrend. He is also in a frequently traveled gold farming area, so I definitely recommend using War Mode as I've said before, and trying a few different layers if you don't find him right away. He is also the only spirit beast that has a title associated with him, the Wolf Spirit. Spirit Beast Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle can be found on the bottom of a cliffside in Stormheim. He doesn't seem to be super popular, so finding him should be really fast. I was on my main tune without any layers and I found him right away. Overall, he was a super easy tame and a nice addition to my Spirit Beast collection. Good ol' Loke. Took me 15 years. It is by far the hardest pet out of these to find. He is still one of the most sought after hunter pets of all time. You can find Loke in Northrend, here in the Skalazar Basin. I got super lucky with my first lair, finding him right away. The second time I found him, it was several layers in, and I had already found King Crush by then. I recommend doing this because having Loke on your team is an amazing feeling as a hunter. He is the best spirit beast in my opinion, and I don't think that'll ever change. I think he is the icon of hunter pets for Wrath of the Lich King. King Crush. King Crush is another pet found in the vicinity of Loke in Skalazar Basin. It is said if he is spawned up, then you can usually find Loke too, because they both share similar spawn times. Lost Spectral Griffin. This pet should be super easy to attain as well. You can find the Lost Spectral Griffin at the back of the flight path in Stormwind. There will be a feather you can click on to summon the pet. You do need to be a BM hunter to see the feather, so if you don't see it, just make sure you have your specialization turned on. And if you don't see it, just try a few different layers, and I'm sure you'll be able to get it fast. I was able to get 2 straight away within 10 minutes. Lightning Paw. Lightning Paw can be found in Duskwood, just a short flight from Stormwind. Now, the easiest way to find Lightning Paw is to use a macro. The macro is /target Lightning Paw. As you can see in the video, when I use the target macro for Lightning Paw, I don't even see the mob until I am already hitting tame. I didn't even have to know what bush he was in, just the fact that he was within range. So that is another good reason why to use the macro. Now, Lightning Paw is the first Spirit Beast Fox that was added into World of Warcraft. If you weren't using the rare scanner, you could be walking around Duskwood and see flashing little creepy eyes in the bushes. That could very well be Lightning Paw. I recommend running along the highlighted section of the map when clicking on the rare scanner and tapping on that macro. And as soon as you see Lightning Paw, jump off and tame him. Lightning Paw is another great spirit beast to add to your collection. I am happy I got 2 of them for mine. Extras. Tecton the Mechanical Sheep. Tecton is very easy to find and capture. You just have to make sure you have the ability to tame mechanical pets, and you'll find him at the top of a mountain in Elwyn Forest. You will find him mixed in with a group of regular sheep. Now, Tecton, you have to be very careful when taming, because if you do not put him under an ice trap, he will explode and blow you back at least 10 feet. Now, it won't kill you, but it will wipe out most of the sheep in that herd, and you'll get a special little animation of the sheep herder coming out and complaining loudly about you. Now, as you see, I didn't use an ice trap, and bang. This is what happens when you don't use an ice trap and try to tame Tecton. Optimo and the Golden Chicken. Optimo and the Golden Chicken are mechanical bird pets found in Loch Moden. You can find Optimo and the Golden Chicken in the back of the cave that you see me entering right now in Loch Moden. The only prerequisites you need to be able to tame these two is the same as what you need for Tecton, which is the ability to tame mechanical pets. Now this is footage of me just running to the back, grabbing the mechanical chicken, and Optimo right after. Super easy addition to your collection, nothing to it other than just running in, grabbing them. I only tamed the chicken because I thought it would be hilarious to have a mechanical chicken as a pet. Humar the Pride Lord. Oh, good old Humar. He was one of my very first exotic pets I ever grabbed. He is an awesome black lion. You can find Humar under this tree in the Barrens, and he is one of 3 rares with this skin. But he forever has a place in my heart because he was the first pet I ever tamed that I used for a long time as my main pet in World of Warcraft. Alright guys, let's just do a quick recap of everything we've gotten and a few other things that I already had. Now, we got the Spectral Griffin. I got 2 of those. You can see I got 2 of the Lightning Paws. Got me a King Crush. That's actually my original King Crush where they didn't save the name back when you would tame it in Wrath. Now they actually let you keep the rare's name. This is the Porcupine Spirit Beast I had gotten back when it was current, and I will be recapturing it because there is other colors that I need to grab for that. Then Elgon, the raid pet, super duper easy to get, and this is exactly where you need to go. Right there, Mogashan Vault, and Elgon, super duper easy to get. Then we got the Spirit Bear Arcturus, super cool looking bear, definitely a good ad. Oh, beautiful Lope Nahak. Gotta love it. The best pet ever added into World of Warcraft, in my opinion. Karoma. Definitely a good ad for my Spirit Beast collection, and I can't wait to get more of them. And I believe that's it. But that's all for now. I will be doing more hunting for these Spirit Beasts. I do have a lot of quests I have to get done to be able to unlock the ability to tame some of these Spirit Beasts that I didn't know that were in existence back when BFA was current. So I have to go back and grind some low-level quests to be able to tame these guys. But I will be getting them all, and I will record all of it for you. If you've enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more of my content, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.